This is the application problem for area of circles. And so we're going to be doing another one of these application problems where we're given one circle and we have to match up another circle to some variation of it. In this case, we're doing pools. The original pool has a diameter of 18 feet. We need a new pool that has an area twice as big. So our first step needs to be to find the area of the original pool. So area, remember, area of any circle is pi times the radius squared. So for this circle, the radius is equal to half of that diameter. The radius is equal to 9, which means the radius squared is equal to 81. And so we are going to have 3.14 times 81. Let's grab our calculator out. Remember, real tools for real problems. 3.14 times 81 equals 254.34. And then we're going to multiply that by 2. 508.68. Let me change colors here. 508.68. Make that a little easier to read. Why do we multiply by 2? Well, we multiplied by 2. That's our target. We multiplied by 2 because we're told that it is twice as big as their current pool. So we need to figure out which of these circles representing pools, which of them gives us an area twice as big as the current one. First thing we're going to do, let me shove my calculator out of the way here for just a minute. We don't need it quite yet. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we don't use this 24 or this 26 or the 30 or the 36. Those are all diameters. So in each case, we need the radius of that circle. The radius is what's going to work for this problem, not the diameter. So now we can figure out each of these pools. So the first one with a radius of 12, we're going to have 3.14 times 12 squared, which is 3.14 times 144, 12 squared, or 3.14 times 144 is going to give us 452.16. All right, so our target is 508, 452, not bad. Below it, thinking this 13 will get us closer to it. So let's see what that 13 gives us. 3.14 times 13 squared, which is 3.14 times 169. You've probably memorized some of those squares by now. 3.14 times 169 gives us 527.52. Well, that's closer to 508. 508 is closer to 527 than it is to 552. And we've actually gone past it now, which tells us these next two circles are going to be too big. We're going to figure their area anyway, but logically, let's get the calculator out of the way, but logically, if this is too small and this is too large, and we're trying to find the closest, bigger things are going to get even further away. Let's do them real quickly, though, just to double check ourselves. So we've got 15 here. So we have 3.14 times 15 squared, which is 3.14 times 225. 3.14 times 225. That gives us 706.5. Okay, so now we're getting even further away. And then finally, 3.14 times 18 squared, which is 3.14. This is one I haven't memorized. 18 squared, 324. And that times 3.14 is 1017.36. So that's much larger. So we know that it's down to these two. And if we take our target, 508.68, and we subtract the 452.16, we can see that that's 56 away. If we take the 527.52, we know this isn't 56 away, but let's just look at it, minus the 508.68, that's only 18 away, which means this is the pool that is closest to twice as big. Okay, so match your test up with that. There won't be any more of the area application problems on the coming tests, but there will be an intervention. So be sure you understand how to do this so that if you haven't shown mastery yet, you'll have a chance to do that in intervention. And as always, if you have any questions, bring them to class.